Hi, and welcome to my channel. My name is Crystal, and just before I get into what today's reading will be about, I have a quick announcement to make. This month, I will be doing 2 videos in collaboration with the Divine Light Within Tarot. I made a post earlier today explaining everything. The videos will be on the 10th, on the 25th of this month. So you can look at the post that I made earlier today to get more information to know what the videos will be about and who will be doing each part, right? So remember to check that out. And now, so for today's reading is about how do people view your physical beauty. Now, there are 3 piles to choose from. You have pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. You can look at each image, see which one resonates with you the most, and that may be your pile. The timestamps will be in the description box below, and the option to choose by your zodiac sign is also available. Hi, and welcome. If you chose pile 1, this is your reading. Also, please be mindful that this is a collective reading, and therefore all the messages may not completely resonate with you, and that is okay. Personal readings are available. If that is something that you desire, you may book one using the link in the description box below. And also, if you like the video, you can subscribe to know when I upload again and to get more content from me. Okay? So, pile 1, how do people view your physical beauty? Whoa. If there's any noise in the background, I apologize. Okay, so people think that you look very young for your age. Also, people think that you look kind of nervous at times. Like maybe you um play with your hair a lot, or you move your feet a lot whenever you're sitting down, or you're always like playing with your hands. Like you have something about you that makes you look uncomfortable in spaces, almost like you're worried or a bit anxious or something. You always kind of look like you're always on the go. But people do see you as somebody who they don't see very often. Someone who's kind of like a once in a lifetime type of beauty. Like, you don't look like the average person. Wherever you live, even though you've been there like all your life, you look kind of foreign to the people there. Like, maybe you don't dress like everybody else. There's something about you that looks very different. Like, people would assume that you're not from that place, or or like you didn't grow up there. I feel like people stare at you a lot in public too. Like, you may be walking and people will just be like staring in your face, honestly. And I feel like sometimes that's why, like, the reason why you come off as nervous too, like it's a little bit anxious, because people are staring at you and then like they see you kind of start to like fidget a bit. There's also something about you, something on you physically that stands out. So I don't know if you have like a birthmark. I'm getting like on your waist or something, and like maybe you often wear crop tops and people notice it. And I'm also getting something about like a scar on the arm, like on your upper, what do you call this, the biceps, and at the back. I see like a scar or something there. It's really prominent, and people can see it, but it adds to your beauty. Like, it makes you more intriguing. Also, The reason why people just stare at you and don't approach is because they feel like you would break their heart. They feel like you would turn them down, and they're scared of being embarrassed. So people just kind of look at you. You're that girl or that guy that everybody just kind of just stares at or just looks at and just be like, "Wow, I'm like they're so out of my league." Like yeah, people view you as being out of their league. Again, that you are highly sexualized by some people, and I'm getting that sometimes when people approach you, they approach you like super sexually. It's it's just unpleasant because I'm getting it's like people kind of view you in a some people they view in a very lustful way, especially if you are somebody who is attracted to men. Like they view you in a very sexual way, and a lot of times they you can when they look at you, you can actually see the lust in their eyes. Like yeah, okay, let's move on from that. Others now they see you as somebody who they never forget. Like you're that face that when they see, they don't forget. Like people remember you because they're just like you're so pretty. They remember you, you know. And I see like you if you go to like a store or something, and let's say you're going up to the cashier and you're cashing something, you'll like catch the cashier like smiling and looking at you. And it's because the person sees you as so beautiful because I'm getting like you just look really pretty like all the time. And your beauty is memorable. Like, I'm sorry, but you're not one of those persons who can just go into places and people don't remember your face. Like, it does not happen. People remember you. I hope that doesn't give you anxiety, but like, people remember you. People always remember you. And also, too, I'm getting some people, they see you and you look safe. You look like somebody who they can um talk to, who they can be vulnerable with, who they can be open with, especially because it's like you have a very inviting presence. It's like I feel like sometimes you'll be there and people will just start spilling their secrets to you. Uh-huh. Oh, and also too, you look like you got some money. That's what I'm getting to. People also think that you have some money. The people look at you and they're like, "Yeah, I know you live a good life, or I know you have some money." Even if it's not. Even if it's not true, like that's how people view you. They think that you are very wealthy. They feel like you're somebody who travels a lot, somebody who goes overseas a lot. Yeah. See that energy comes back. I feel like some people kind of get hooked on you a little bit, especially like people who view you in a very lustful manner. Like there may be people who you know and like they approach you in a lustful manner. That's the only way they approach you, like just very lustful. That's the only way they approach you. No other way. I'm sorry. I feel like you need to have boundaries with those people and make sure if someone keep being sexual towards you and it's making you uncomfortable, just walk away. Block their number. When you see them, avoid them. Like try not to interact with them in any way. If you have to, just be cordial. Just say like hello and like try to get away from them as soon as possible. because I'm getting a lot of these persons who like look at you in a lustful manner. It's almost like they're low key kind of possessed by like a succubus or something, because it's like extremely sexual and just not like relaxing. Like it's just always sexual with them. But yeah. But anyways, a lot of people see you as the Empress. Yeah, the Empress did come out here. You look very beautiful, very alluring. People also look at you and see you as the perfect wife, the perfect mother. They also feel like you have a really nice body. And if you were pregnant, you would look good. They like people could say like people look at you and be like, yo, like if you are pregnant, like you would be like a hot pregnant woman, like legit. Yeah. People could also want to bring you places to like show you off. It gives them a bit of like a boost, an ego boost. People at times will want to bring this up, and people like being connected to you. People like you may find yourself in like situations where like when you go out with somebody, they may all of a sudden like are super talkative to you. When you guys are in a room with other people, they're super talkative to you and want to interact with you on a regular. Their conversations with you is just like dull and maybe just like a high, but like all of a sudden like when you're in a room with other people, like they want to give us attention because it gives them like a ego boost or a prop to be like, yeah, I know her. I'm in proximity to her in a way. Yeah. All right. So that's all I'm getting for you, pal. One, I hope the reading resonated. Hope you had fun. If it didn't, that's also okay. That is the end of your reading. Thank you for watching. Hi and welcome. If you chose pile two, this is your reading. Also, please be mindful that this is a collective reading and therefore all the messages may not completely resonate with you, and that is completely okay. Personal readings are available. If that is something that you desire, you may book one using the link in the description box below. And if you like the video, you can subscribe to know when I upload again and to get more content from me. And also, how to. This reading is on how do people view your physical beauty. Okay, so people see you and immediately want to wife you up. They want to marry you. They want to be in a long term commitment with you. It's like people just cut, yeah. It's like somebody could have never thought about like settling down before, but like they see you and they're like, I could settle down with somebody who looks like this. I can settle down with this person. Like you wake something up in somebody, in people. Like they immediately just think wife. Maybe you have like a prominent Taurus placement somewhere, but like yeah, you give wife energy, you give commitment energy. A lot of people, I feel like a lot of people become super infatuated with you as soon as they see you, and you're somebody who they think about like years after meeting you also. Yeah. A lot of people also think that you're rich. Yeah. They think that you're rich, or they feel like you come from a lot of money, or they feel like you have a partner that has a lot of money, that takes care of you. No lie, be careful, pile too. Some people are watching your pockets like that. Like they're seeing like what brands you wear or where you do your nails, if you get your nails done, who you get your jewelry from. I see people kind of wanting to always know like where you get your stuff from. Like some of them may even try to like imitate you and like copy you. Yeah. I'm also getting if there's people from like the past who knew you and you like you were younger and things like that. or who maybe didn't even, or who maybe like maybe it's someone who you went to school with, but like you guys were in like different grades or something, and this person didn't really talk to you a lot or something, or didn't even talk to you at all. Maybe you guys didn't even know each other. Um, these people are, if they see you and like they hear that like you're like you went to the same high school as them, all of a sudden they're super curious about you and they want to get to know you and things like that. Yeah. When you're at work, you're really admired. I feel like it's the people at work who are pocket watching you. Like there's something here that you have that looks expensive or that is expensive. I keep hearing like a car. I don't know. I'm getting like Mercedes, something like that. I'm getting even Range Rover. There's some kind of car or something that you have that looks super expensive and that people at work are watching you. People who aren't at your job are wondering if you go to a job that is paying you a lot of money. Yeah, people are wondering about where you work because people may see you and see the way you dress for work and they're like, I don't know, like they're like wondering where you go to work. It's like they're saying that like they never seen somebody look this good going to work. So like what position are you in? Cuz to them it's like in order for you to have the clothes that you have or wear the clothes that you wear, they're like you have to be in like a top position or something. You know how like bosses when you like a lot of bosses wear like well, it depends on where you're like will wear like tailored suits. It's something like that. It's like they're just yeah, they're looking at your outfits and they're saying you probably work like a job that's pays a lot of money or something. Yeah. Yeah, as I said, like Emperor is here. Like a lot of people want to talk to you, want to be with you, wanting to all of a sudden commit to marriage and want to have marriage and things like that. Because the Emperor is also a husband, and seeing that is clarifying the Two of Cups. Like, yeah, a lot of people get think you're the ideal person who could be like a wife, or a mother to a Nine of Cups, right? You'll be the ideal person. Yeah, people who used to ignore commitment and didn't care not one about commitment, Four of Cups, right? Is all of a sudden the committal type when they see you. It's like a lot of people see you and immediately put you on a pedestal. Yeah, I feel like you went through like a glow up, and people who from the past who knew you like then like they want to get to know you again and they want to be around you now. It's like, oh, is that really so and so? Like, yeah, all of a sudden they want to be friends. All of a sudden they want to talk to you. All of a sudden they want to bond with you and things like that. Also, too, you when you go into places, people want to treat you very sweet and very kind and want to like take care of you and want to cater to you and want to give to you. I'm getting there's people who may even give you discounts or like free stuff at times. And if it's not something that's happening now, then it's something that will happen soon or start happening soon. Because it's like people just have this energy where it's like you just kind of spark something in them. Yeah. and people want to be like really nice to you and talk to you. It's yeah. Um, how to? You have a lot of suitors here. I don't know if you noticed or not, but yeah, there's a lot of suitors around you. Like a lot of people have crushes on you. A lot more people have crushes on you than you think. A lot more people actually like you and are interested in you than you think. I'm seeing like even some people be like kind of like wanting to leave the relationship that they're in to be with you in a type of way where it's like I don't know, like something like that. Something about like people seeing you and then wishing their partner was you and not who their partner actually is. Yeah. I'm also getting like a lot of people don't believe like if you're not dating somebody, people don't believe that. If you don't if you're not with anybody right now and like somebody's asking you and you're like, no, I'm not dating anybody or I'm not talking to anybody, they don't believe you because it's almost like to them it's like impossible for someone this attractive to not be talking to somebody. All right. And yeah, it's like a lot of people I feel like want to pursue you, but it's like they don't. I'm not sure. It's like I don't know if they make the assumption that you're already with somebody or like you wouldn't be interested because like even here, like you have a two of swords, like indecision, right? It's like people want to talk to you, but it's like they don't know how or they don't know how to do it. Maybe they're scared they're gonna embarrass themselves or something. Yeah, but there you do have like a lot of people here who want to talk to you and who want to give you a love confession, but don't for some reason. Yeah. Okay. So that's all I'm getting for you, Pod. To hope the reading resonated. Hope you have fun. If you didn't, that's also okay. And that's the end of your reading. Thank you for watching. Hi, and welcome. If you chose Power 3, this is your reading. Please be mindful that this is a collective reading, and therefore all the messages may not completely resonate with you. That is completely okay. Personal readings are available if that is something that you desire. You may book one using the link in the description box below. And also, if you like the video, you can subscribe to know when I upload again. Alright, so pile 3. How do people view your physical beauty? Okay, so people see you and immediately think you were raised right. There's something about you that stands out that makes people be like, yeah, I know you come from a good home, or something like that. It's like, I don't know if it's the way you speak or the way you carry yourself or something. Or they're like, I know you definitely grew up with like your grandmother or something like that. That's coming out. So I don't know if like it's a way with how you dress or certain things that you do, and people are like, yeah, I can tell that you grew up with like a much older woman in the house or something. Something about that is standing out. People immediately know that like you come from a good home and things like that. People also think that you live a very good life and that you're well taken care of and that you have everything that you need. Yeah. People immediately see and be like, yeah, I know you're taken care of, or I know you live well. People also think like you're a heartbreaker, like you would break people's hearts, you would disappoint them in love. They think that maybe like you would never people see you and be I, like people assume like you're not loyal. Like you know, yeah, like, you know how like people are like have this thing where it's like, um they could never date somebody who is like too attractive because they think the person will cheat on them because people will be pursuing them. Yeah, it's like that. People see you as somebody who's like really attractive and they think that you would never be loyal because you have so many options and you would actually disappoint the person that you're with because you would cheat on them or something. Yeah. Remember, this is just how people are viewing you, right? It's not it's not actually like how you are. It's just how people are viewing you, especially just the way that you look physically, your physical beauty. Okay, so if it doesn't resonate, that's okay. Because this is you from other people's points of view. Yeah, people think you get a lot of attention, that you have a lot of people fighting over you, a lot of people fighting to be with you, competing to talk to you, things like that. They feel like you're just really hot. Like I'm getting people see you and they think you're a baddie. That's it. People see you and immediately they're a person. If like someone sees you and they're like, "Wow, you're really pretty, really attractive." Like I would like want to date this person. Immediately, this person starts to like be like, "But I can't date somebody like this. Though I would have to have like a whole bunch of money and things like that." Yeah, they immediately think I have to have a whole bunch of money and drive this type of car to be with this type of person and things like that. People immediately are like, "You're that girl," or um, "You're that woman." And it's like you're that woman who deserves to be driving in the Lambo. That type of energy. You're the girl. You're the woman who deserves shopping sprees at Chanel. Like yeah, it's like that. There's something to hear about the way that you walk that stands out a lot. Like you may have like a model walk. You know how what's her name? Kylie Jenner, just like her regular walk is like a model walk. Like she walks and it's just like she looks like, you know, she's on a runway or something. It's like that. I feel like you have one of those walks. Like you walk like you're on a runway, like you walk like a model. A lot of people who look at you wish they could look like you, wish they could have the same fashion sense, wish they could be like you, wish they could dress like you, wish they could get the same attention as you. I'm getting like um pile 3, be careful of being around weird people because I'm seeing an energy here where people, it's like people want to be in some like weird competition with you, men and women be in some weird competition with you because they see you have a lot of attention. Somebody may try to like humble you in some way. Be careful of people who like try to do those things or like try to downplay you and things like that. And yeah, people who want to pursue you in a relationship rush to lock you down. They don't want to lose you. They're like, this is not somebody who y'all come across often. This is not somebody who just gonna let go. If I let her go, she gonna get snagged up by somebody else. So I need to lock it down quickly. Careful of people like that because it's almost like they view you as like kind of like a trophy, like the ultimate prize, instead of like another person who they want to build a life with and who they genuinely see as somebody that can live a life with. It's just more so like you're the prize that people go after when they get money. Yeah, that's how people view you. Like you're the prize that people go after when they get money. You're the woman now who, you're the type of woman who somebody who hasn't made it dates. Yeah. People also think that you like exotic things or like you like expensive things or like you like traveling or vacationing or something. Or people assume, oh, okay. People see you and immediately think that you're bougie. They're like, oh, like you would never stay at no less than a 5-star hotel. Like, yeah. Also, you be careful of people who just latch onto you, especially people that you don't know that well. Maybe just somebody you just met. Be careful of those who like want to latch onto you and hold on to you and all of a sudden want to be friends. Because I'm getting people here, it's like, oh, like she gets a lot of attention, she gets a lot of guys, and da da da. Da. So it's like, oh, if I hang out with her, maybe I can get guys too, or maybe I can get like access to what she has access to and start doing my hair the same way. Be careful of weirdos. Like, you, how three up a lot of weirdos that are drawn to you. Whereas like people see your light and want to like feast on it or something. Like there's something about you that's shining really brightly. You look really good. You smell really good. And you just take care of yourself. And people see that and it's like people want to be you. People see you and people want to be you. People want to imitate you. Be careful of weirdo copycats who want to be your friend. Like all of a sudden you have this friend, and all of a sudden they start doing their hair like you do your hair. They start wearing their clothes like you wear your clothes. Be careful of them. Okay. If somebody asks you like where you buy your clothes, just say you buy them online. Where? Just say I don't remember. I just buy from multiple places. I don't really look at them like that. That's gonna sound weird because like how do you not know you buy from? But like just say you go to one of them sites. You go to a site and like you just buy like the site has access to, like multiple stores and like you just buy from there. Or just say like you go out of town, you just shop around. You go out of town in this particular city and just shop around or something in multiple places. If they ask you where, just like I just shop around. Like I don't really have a specific place that I go to. Just shop around. Don't tell nobody where you buy specifically where you buy your clothes. Yeah, because I'm getting there's people weirdos that want to like imitate you and look like you because they're like if they look like you, they can get the same attention as you. But it's like, because I'm getting this more than just how you look. Because I'm getting there's a light within you that's like really shining. Because it's like I keep seeing somebody and they have like this halo around their entire body and like they just shine really brightly and people like kind of gravitate towards you like a moth to a flame. Also too, like you have a very nice waist. There's something here about your body and the way you look. People think that you belong in a magazine. People think that um like you're a model or something. There's something there. Also be careful of people who speak ill of your body. So I don't know. Let's say you're very petite, right? You'll see somebody be like, "Oh my God, like you're so skinny. You don't you want to put on some weight? Are you sure you're okay? Are you sure you're healthy?" And you're like, "Yeah, I'm fine." Like you're gonna realize, listen to this person carefully, because you're gonna realize this person afterwards be talking. They're like, "Oh, they'll say like, oh, they want to lose weight, or oh, they want their belly to be smaller." You're gonna realize little certain little things like that. Be careful of people who talk about your body because oftentimes they envy it. Even if like even if this person be like, "Oh, I don't want to look like you," and da da da, they may not want to look like you, but they wish they could get close to it. Like, like they wish, like, if, especially like if this person is bigger than you in some way, they wish they could be like your size, or they wish they could have your waist. Be careful of that, because I'm getting there's a lot of envy here surrounding you. Yeah, I just see you being a light, honestly, and just being really pretty, and like, oh, and to some people you look out of this world. Like, you're not somebody who's average. You're not somebody who they come across very often and things like that. Careful when you go out and things like that, because I'm getting people are just there's a lot of weird energy around you, Patrick. Be very careful when you go out. Try to switch up your routes sometimes, and don't tell people like where you be at, because I'm getting there's weirdo energy here. All right. All right. So, Pathri, I hope the reading resonated. Hope you had fun. If it didn't, that's also okay. And that is the end of your reading. Thank you for watching.